Check. Mic check.
Yo, when did that become your thing?
Honestly, I don't know. Truthfully, I'm really actually checking.
Every time we start, I keep hearing you say check. Like,
nah, I'm actually really trying to check if the mic works.
Do you even check if I'm ready? Like, sometimes I don't even be looking. I just hear it and just fall in place. Like,
nah, because we have the mics on discounts, so you got to keep making sure it works.
I ain't gonna lie, I dropped both of these mics. When I was opening the box, I dropped both. I was hoping. I was like, damn, man, we just got them day one. Yeah. Funny story. I bumped into one of my old homies from when I was growing up. And, he a street nigga.
Okay.
And he hit me like, yo, bro, that opportunity to be with the squad is still here.
What's God? What's God we talking about?
4 scores in 7 days. Nah, at one point in my youth, I was asked to join a gang.
Oh, you too?
Yeah. And I low key.
How'd that go?
I didn't know what to say, so I was like, "Yo, give me some time to think about it." I knew in my heart, I'm not joining these guys, cause it's dangerous.
Give me some time to think about it. It's not a job interview.
I said, give me some time to think about it. I have my people. I let your people. And really, I was just trying to think, how do I get out of this? And luckily, I had an OG. He held me down. He like, nah, bro, this ain't him. He's school, funny, sports. That's his lane. He got me out of that. But boy.
See, at least you had that. At least you had that. See, when I was offered, I was with it. I was with it. My dumbass self, little kid stuff, I was with it. But I didn't know you had to get jumped in.
What? Wait. You thought this was a sign-in sheet?
Nah, I thought it was like the Boy Scouts, I want to do it. Cool. I'm a blood out.
Wait, what? All Bloods, raise your hand. We're taking attendance.
Yo, when they said, all right, you got to get jumped in, no, you're not hitting me for 5 minutes straight, and then I'm going to go chill with you afterwards. No.
I ain't gonna lie. They asked me and a couple of my homies, and one of them, he was with it. But that boy came back in a whole new outfit. Like, yo, Jay, we good now. I said, we good.
Listen, I am not a hood nigga, okay? I was raised I was born in the hood. That's it. I was just born in the hood.
Yo, that boy had a knot the size of an orange under his armpit.
Listen, okay, I go to brunch. I can't be in the gang.
I like to wear no socks sometimes with my outfits.
I wear button-ups on the daily.
I say it all the time. I am not a hood nigga.
Oh,
I'm just a nigga from the hood.
Mm-hmm.
It's just it's what it is. Just a nigga from the hood.
Man, I was just born in the hood. I wasn't raised in the hood. I ain't no hood nigga.
Okay.
Starts the show.
Yeah.
Welcome, all you beautiful people. My name is Fritz the Prince.
It's your boy Jay Smooth. You already know what it is.
And you're now tuned into the Let's Get Situated podcast.
Let's get situated, man.
Whoo, episode 10, baby.
Yes.
Episode 10.
Yeah. We don't have an applause button. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So instead of an applause button, let's clap. Or for my hood niggas out there.
That is so wrong. That is so wrong.
That's crazy.
That is so wrong on so many levels. But I like it. It works.
Shout out to the. All we got it. Look, you understand? Our excited button is a gunshot. I mean, I could give him a little.
Yeah, out of all things, we had the air horn, and you went with the gunshot.
Hey man, I went with what kept me up at night.
I know where you lived.
There's been no shootings.
No.
Mr. Prince,
J Smooth.
how are you, my brother?
Man. You know what? I'm great.
You're great.
I'm great.
Finally, I'm like, this
I am
thing is
great.
never in a good mood. Like, you great.
Listen.
What's up? Tell me what got you in a great mood.
Listen, man, the house is empty, right? House is empty. I'm chilling. I'm about to go back to school.
Talk to me.
Ooh,
I like that.
things is
I like
looking
that.
up.
I like
Things is
that.
looking
I like
up.
that. You going back to school, bro?
I like that.
That's beautiful.
How you living out here in these streets?
I'm nowhere near the streets, but I'm doing really well, man. I'm in great spirits. I'm in great spirits. It's tough considering our circumstances now. You know, COVID's not over. You know, we still living in real weird times. A lot going on. This election is anyway, but I'm good. I'm good. Over the weekend, I went to this cookout.
Mm.
You know, my dad.
Wait. How you gonna talk about COVID and say you was at a cookout?
No, everybody had a mask and then took it off when we got to the back. But I went to this cookout with my dad. It's his peoples, his high school homies. It's like 5 of them. And just watching them embrace each other and be old
Mm-hmm.
in a time like this is just like,
It's uplifting.
yeah, like, come on, man. Look at your pops drunk. I also learned my dad cannot dance. That man is the worst dancer on earth.
I've seen your dad dance.
No, like,
Nah, his 2-step's 30 though. It's 30.
no, the 2-step is sick. It's
His
sick.
2-step is 30. Yeah,
But
I
he
give it to him.
jumps to slow music.
Yeah, nah. It's yeah.
You ever seen a man hopping to a slow song? It's crazy. It's crazy.
Oh man. What we got on track today, man? What we got on track?
All right. You know, I don't even want to waste any time. Let's get straight into it.
Tory Lanez. What is wrong with you?
Now, the first time we spoke on this, I didn't want to go crazy because I'm like, we don't know any details of the story. No one has been implicated. Nothing was said. These are just, it's in the air. We don't know. Theories. Meg Thee Stallion has spoken. And she has specifically named Tory Lanez as her alleged shooter. What the hell is wrong with you, bro? You aimed a weapon at a woman? A gun? This is what I'm talking about, man. What is going on out here? What is going on out here?
Before you even continue, my whole thing is, I don't care who's. First of all, this whole back and forth of it was an accident. Regardless, I don't care because you heard that Tory tried to hit her up on the side and be like, it was an accident.
You shot her, bro.
You shot her twice. You shot her twice. Now, excuse my language, but get your shit together, man. You shot her twice. What is wrong with you? You don't need a gun. For what?
That's a woman.
For what? You shot her twice. There's no excuse. There's no excuse. There's no reason. You shot her twice. Get your shit together. Excuse my language.
Truthfully, Tory, you exhibited, actions and behavior of the worst type of nigga. You are the worst type of nigga, bro. I'm not the most toughest guy. I'm not hood. I'm not nothing. But that's weak, bro. That's weak. Weak. You are a weak man. For you to shoot that woman,
Man, I say it all the time. I say it all the time to my young guys. Be yourself. Tory, this ain't you. This ain't you.
That's the problem, though. This is him, and that's the sick part.
Nah,
This is who you are. You're this type of guy.
This is who you want to be. Not obviously not what you just said. You're not the gun toting guy. Be you.
And even if you were, you are Tory Lanez now. It's over. There's no need to live a lifestyle like that. There's no need to perpetuate this. Oh, I'm Tory with the strap. For what? You're walking around with security now. You can afford to have on the clock security following you around no matter where you go. You're protected. You're making millions of dollars. You got out of your deal. You're independently owned. You have everything. And yet you chose to do this?
Get your shit together.
And for all you tough guys on the net, because I saw this too. Meg's a snitch.
Wait, whoa, what?
They're calling Meg a snitch because she said that Tory shot her.
Because she... I'll let you take this one.
Yo, you niggas is corny, yo. Real talk. Y'all corny. Half of y'all don't even really be outside. Y'all not really leaving. Like, snitching is a street code. Once you get yourself involved in that lifestyle, there's certain rules you gotta follow. There's a certain way you gotta go about your situation. Now, for many of us who are just regular civilians, yo, if you shoot me, I'm telling you who shot me. I understand street code and ethics. But guess what? Not everybody out here living the street. Not everybody out here is robbing and stealing and doing what they got to do. It's very unfortunate circumstances. But to label this victim a snitch because she named who shot her, you're goofy. Goofy.
What really annoys me the most is the fact that Tory hasn't even said anything yet.
What can he say? He can't defend himself.
It's not a point of defending yourself. It's owning up to your actions. You're a grown man. Own up to your shit, bro.
He might go to jail now, though. Like, it's a lot. There's a lot to think about.
Yeah, but you did that.
Yeah.
You did that. No one else.
An apology would be nice.
Yeah, exactly. Do something. You're sitting on your ass doing what? Nothing.
To figure out a way to get out.
Nah, man. That's corny.
Imagine if he don't get jail time.
That's weak. And with this...
Imagine if he don't get jail time.
With this justice system...
it's a black man, though, so...
Hey. Man. I don't know.
I'm just...
In this, if you're still looking at Tory and you're okay with that, stop listening to this podcast.
Yeah, we don't...
Stop listening to this podcast. Unfollow the page. Unfriend me. Do whatever. I don't need your support. Yeah. We do not need your support.
At all. At all. If you're not disgusted and outraged by his actions, there's something wrong. You need help. And I don't want to be associated with people who think this is okay.
And my men, if you're around people like that, the people around Tory, if you're okay with this, yeah, same thing. Don't support. If you're thinking about supporting, don't support. We don't need it. We don't want it. We don't associate with that.
And check your friends, yo. Check your friends. Because I know in the clique, we all got one. He a little, he not all the way here. He might go out and do something wild.
And that behavior will not be tolerated.
It shouldn't be. None of y'all. Nobody should be allowing this. Like, where did this even come from? How do you feel that threatened as a man to have to shoot a woman? Now I understand, I've been around a lot of physical women.
Want to talk about that there, buddy?
Nah, relax. We ain't getting into all that. I've been, I know it could get handsy, and I've heard of other situations where it could get more than handsy. It could become a real, fight type. Nevertheless, in no way, in no shape or form, in no situation, could someone in their right mind think I'm going to pull out a gun and shoot this girl? That's sick.
You got to tighten up. You got to tighten up.
So you got to tighten up.
Man.
Got me in here all upset.
I got us acting all out of character. Yeah, yo. We supposed to be laughing, man.
Yeah, we're supposed to be joking.
You know what I got to say to that, though?
Talk to me.
This is the first time we've been so serious for this long.
I ain't gonna lie, yo.
Set me up, bro.
No, I ain't gonna lie. There's a little vein in your head right now.
Yeah, man. Like, I'm tight, bro.
Nah, like I see a vein through your dude.
Nah. This really got me heated. When I saw that, I was like, yeah, Tori, I got something for your ass, boy.
Bro, like, Tori, and I feel like I was just telling you not too long ago, like, yo, I'm really rocking with Tori right now. That last tape was hard.
Well, I
have a question though.
What's good?
I've been seeing this a lot on, online too. Like, so Tori's canceled, and I'm hearing a lot of people, saying, we're not supporting Tori no more. Rightfully so. How do you feel about people saying like, don't listen to Tori's music anymore? He's done. Sort of how we did R. Kelly.
Yeah.
You agree?
I do.
Okay.
Why? You heard someone say otherwise?
No, I mean, I'm going to be honest. Me, myself, I'm sitting there really thinking like, why would I not listen to Tori's music anymore?
Well, I mean, in comparison, if you're talking about in comparison to R. Kelly and Tori, then obviously I'm definitely not listening to R. Kelly.
Yeah, absolutely
not. Like, that's hell no, never again.
Absolutely not. It's just, it took me a little while to really understand, like, why should I not be listening to Tori anymore?
I wouldn't listen to Tori simply because you know how rappers get their money now off the streams.
Yeah.
I can't support a man doing that.
Or a person like that.
A person like that and still put money into his pockets.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't see the correlation between the two.
Eventually I came to terms, with understanding that. It's just like, damn, son. Like, Tori. He's done.
Come on, man.
You're done.
Finito.
Snap.
Finn. You ever seen Finn at the end of movies?
Oh, Finn. Yeah, Tori's done, man.
Man, you better hope you bought your mama and pops that house, bro. You better hope. You better hope it's paid off, too.
Even then, like, as a parent, how do you look at your child after something like that?
I mean, sometimes it's in the home that they see it first, and that's where they think it's okay.
I mean,
I'm not coming at Tori's parents.
We don't know nothing about Tori or Tori's parents. We're just talking about
speculation.
Yeah. But not even. Let's remove ourselves from Tori because we don't know how he grew up. We don't know anything like that. I can't say they raised him to be like this.
No, I'm not saying that.
We can't say that. So that's not what we're saying at all. But what we are saying is that, again, this is like the nature versus nurture.
Mm-hmm.
How you were raised versus the environment you grew up in obviously impacts how
you're a product of your environment.
Yeah. Who the type of person you're gonna become.
Yeah. Okay.
So if you grew up in a, abusive household, possibly you may become an abusive person yourself.
That is very true.
Or, from the other spectrum, you may become someone who don't really look at the abuse as something abusive.
True. Or you maybe even see that abuse and say, I would never do such a thing. and be so loving, you may be the one to break that generational curse.
Yeah, as you should.
Yes.
As you should. And I think that's the beauty of parenting. It's important to be parents.
Are you? Whoa! Wait a minute!
It's
Wait a minute!
important
Wait
to
a
be
minute! Wait a
parents.
minute! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Whoa! Parenting.
Yeah.
Jay Smooth, are you a father?
Yo, this
Are you a father?
crazy. Don't make me walk out of here. Don't make me walk out of here.
Listen.
You hear me on here weekly. Strap up, fellas. Strap him. Strap him up.
I am here for the Burberry shirt, white pants, baby shower. I'm here for it, bro.
No, we not racing to see who can
here.
finish the baby bottle first.
I'm here, bro.
No.
I'm here.
This is not a gender reveal. No.
Listen, I know you like basketball, so you're going to do a 3-point contest to see if it's a boy or girl, right?
Yo, if I break it, I'm going to be tight, bro.
I'm here 10 minutes straight. You can't hit a shot, man. If you don't make a layup.
Why didn't the ball break? Like, what material do I buy? Like, God.
You ever seen them gender reveal fails? Oh, I seen a balloon fly away.
They never knew.
They never knew.
Yo, they never found out.
No.
She had to pull out the file. Like, so the doctor said it's a girl.
Nah, truthfully, those parents that say, I don't want to know till the day of birth, yo, you guys are warriors.
Yeah, you brave.
You guys are warriors,
I
yo.
want to know I want to know immediately.
Yo.
Like, I need to know as soon as I inseminate you, I need to know that's the word that you have it. But as soon as it,
Yo,
I need to know. Soon as it happens,
technology. I heard, I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure they're trying to do like this genetic modification.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want a boy, you could get that boy.
Oh, I did hear about that.
Yeah,
I did hear about
I think
that.
they're doing tests.
Yeah, I did hear, but there's other ways like temperature and things that could cause such.
Man, listen, I'm Haitian. All right, listen. If you ate some alonso the day before, all right,
Yo,
you gonna have that
nobody
boy.
knows what you're talking about, bro.
If you eat, I don't know what alonso is in English.
I think it's like a saltfish.
Yeah, saltfish. I was gonna say codfish. Yo, to all my Haitians out there, I'm sorry.
Yeah, y'all know what alonso is, but nah, I get you. That's I don't need
There's some Haitian. There's some remedies out there. If you want a boy, you can have a boy.
Yeah, it's called prayer. Pray. Pray, and you may get what you want. And if you don't, maybe that's God telling you that you're going to do a horrible job with the other gender. So relax.
Do you see yourself as your pops jumping around to the slow song?
Nah, you see me dance. Come on, stop it. It's Jay Smooth for a reason.
I'm not watching you dance.
I'm good at it. Whatever you want to do. You want a ballroom dance? You want a slow dance? You want a bachata? You want a compa? You want to wine? I could catch anything you want me to. Talk to me. Talk to me.
Talk to me very nicely. Very nicely.
You got to be multidimensional on the dance floor.
This coming from the same guy that I've seen do the electric slide and tripped. This coming from the same guy.
That's crazy.
Ladies, do not be sheep.
I told you my shoes was too big at that one. I told you. That's crazy. I told you that in confidence too.
I don't want to hear none of that.
I told you that in confidence.
I don't want to hear none of that. And forget all of that.
All right, but I do want to talk about parenting though. Now, this is gonna be kind of weird because
are you a parent?
No, I'm not a parent. I have no children. I don't plan on having any children anytime soon. Let's get that out of there. I'm not even cuffed, but I am spoken for.
Okay.
By Jesus Christ.
I was waiting for the name drop. I was waiting for the name drop.
No. I won't do. I'm only gonna announce when it's official.
So there is someone.
Maybe.
Dun, dun, dun.
Emilio. All right, but I do want to talk about parenting now.
What's up?
I want to preface this comments by saying it's not good to get parenting advice from people who are not parents.
Wait, isn't that rule number 1?
Yeah, like look, listen, everything we about to talk about is opinions.
Oh,
we have no clue how to take care of children.
I could barely take care of myself. Okay?
Like real talk. Like, so don't think, if you're a parent out there, and you think we're trying to, we know what we talk. No, we don't know anything. This is how we perceive things and how we feel like they should have went.
And oh,
Yeah,
what
go
happened?
ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say how it went for us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, I was gonna say, and to all the parents, please, 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 do not feel any type of way because we are not parents. You know the actual truth, and you know the actual understanding of it.
Yes.
So please take what we're about to say, everything that we're about to talk about, as a grain of salt
Yes.
for both parents and non-parents. Small disclaimer.
Now, off top,
This has been a message.
do you
brought to you by-
think side effects may include? Yo, all right. Do you think your parents did a good job
In what?
parenting you? Now, neither one of us come from two-parent households.
Heck no. So you gotta preface that question.
It's hard to say, like, but all right, so they co-parented.
Yes.
Do you think your parents did a good job considering the circumstances?
Yes. Now, I say yes because I grew up we're Haitian.
Yes.
Air to all my Haitians out there, to all my Caribbeans out there.
Yeah, shout out to the Zoes out there, man. See what I did there? Foghorn for the Caribbeans.
You know how it is. I grew up in total fear of my parents.
Yes. Not
Total
respect.
fear.
It's a lie. It's fear. We're scared.
Like, I did not look my father into his eyes till I was 20, and I'm 22. I did not look my mother into her eyes until I was 17.
That's crazy.
Yes, I grew up in total fear of my parents, so I was afraid. But I did what I wanted to do, just under their nose. But yes, they did a good job in my eyes. I'm alright. I turned out alright. How about you?
I agree. I always say, my parents, they know they didn't work.
Yeah.
Like, they know there's no way we're about to have a relationship, white picket fence, haha. That's not happening with us. So, considering all of that, them not liking each other, and for me to still be able to graduate, go to school, I live in my dad for high school, so I go to a better high school. Like, a lot of things happen along the way for me to be here right now speaking on this amazing platform. Let's Get Situated podcast.
Available on all platforms.
So, I would have to say they did a really good job. However, there could have been some changes.
Yes, that was actually my next question.
Yeah.
Emotionally speaking.
Mm-hmm.
Now, because physically, I know my mom did all that she could. Both parents, mom and pops.
Word.
Everything. Shout outs to mom and pops.
Physically, she pushed me out. So,
yeah,
you literally did everything you could.
Physically, financially, spiritually, because boy.
They're still praying. Thank
still
you. Mom,
praying.
keep praying. Please, because I need a car.
Thank you.
I need a car, man. I walked here today.
Did
45-minute
everything
walk.
and anything she possibly could. And my father as well. Given
Facts.
that they're emotionally speaking,
Mhm.
do you feel you were what's the word? Led the right way?
No, not even a little bit. Not even. First of all,
Wait, I don't even know why I laughed at that.
huh? I know, because
why I
you're an
laughed.
evil friend.
I don't know why I
I've
laughed
been
at
trying to
that.
tell people all along, do not be
I
sheep.
am
Don't
so
meet him
sorry.
up there.
I don't
He
know
doesn't
why I
care.
laughed. I think I laughed at the fact that you said no so fast.
No, because off top, my mother is what you would say aggressive.
okay.
So I was taught on like tough love.
Yeah, me too.
But not just tough love, like the toughest type of love, like where they don't tell you they love you.
Yo, I hear that to like 8.
I ain't hear that
To
for
like
a while.
9.
Like, I love you.
Yeah, to like 9.
I love you, son. Like, really think about the last time you heard that.
You about to make me? I just said so much good things about
Yeah,
my mom.
no. It's all good now, but we talking about growing up, parenting during, even though it never really ends.
I mean, to that's where the Caribbean plays into it.
Yeah.
And our parents came from a whole nother world to this here's USA or US of A.
Mm-hmm.
I
The land
think,
of freedom.
air quotes.
Mm-hmm.
I think with the whole just culture shock, culture versus society, you know, because the way they were raised, boy, tough love,
We thought we was broke.
tough love, bro. So I mean, they bring that over here. Now, granted, some parents change, some parents adjust, but not all do, and which is okay. But emotionally speaking, heck no.
I don't know. I just feel like, where was that, sit down and talk to me?
Mm,
When I did something wrong, obviously I needed to be,
that belt.
yeah. Yeah.
I still have
Like,
the mark.
all right. Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly speaking.
Yeah, I don't want to. Let's not
Right.
incriminate you.
I mean,
Nah,
can she go to jail now?
I don't know, but I don't want her to.
I'd have to press the charges. I'm not a minor.
Yeah. Okay.
To any lawyer that is listening,
Allegedly.
these are all alleged.
Allegedly. Allegedly. We may or may not have gotten in with the belt. Nah, but it's just like, I felt like anytime I needed to be, I guess, explained, I
Mhm.
knew I did wrong.
Yeah, you want
But
to know why?
Yeah, just let me, talk to me.
Yeah.
What you do now. I feel like, in a lot of Caribbean households, they wait too late to start treating you
As an adult, or just
as a person.
Damn.
Say, nah, let me stop. Nah, but it's just like, yo, talk to me. Like,
instead of talk to me, not down. to me.
or talk at me.
Yeah.
Don't talk at me. Talk to me.
Mhm.
Explain. Break it down. Because sometimes I feel like, yo, you was just mad today.
Yeah. It's like, yo, have courage in your parenting skills.
Yeah.
You raised me, so
And you did a good job.
so me standing here talking to you right now, you can talk to me. You don't have to talk at me. You raised me well. I'm here now.
Yeah, and I understand, not every child is different. Not every
Of course.
So it's like, there's some kids, you talk to them and you break it down and it does nothing.
Nah, remember the disclaimer, all right? Listen, it ain't us.
Yeah, it ain't us. I understand. I don't have kids. I don't know what I'm talking about. Cool. You still could have spoke to me. We still could have had that conversation. Plus that would have saved a lot of shivering sleeps. Woo!
I don't know. For me, it was the affirmations.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me I did a good job.
Tell
me that, yo, this right here, that is great.
word.
Cause yo, kids are horrible.
Nah, kids are cruel.
You seen how I looked when I was 11.
Yeah,
Yo.
I know. The kids told you that you had cancer.
Yes,
That was
I look like a
crazy.
blow pop.
Yeah.
Legit.
Hey, yo.
I mean, I guess.
No,
I guess.
Keep going. Keep going. I don't want to press the
Yo,
button.
like you need affirmation, like especially now in this age, you need affirmation.
Yeah.
You need a loved one to tell you you are doing your job.
Especially when you're not around enough.
Exactly, because let's get it. Let's be real. Single parent homes, someone got to work,
Yeah.
and it's gonna be you.
It's not me.
Yeah, I have to go to school.
Yeah, I got to do what I got to do.
So you got to work and pay the bills, and I understand that.
I get it.
I completely
You're
understand
going to
that.
miss the games.
Cool,
You're going to miss the assemblies.
cool,
I get all of it.
but
When I come back and
Tell me-
Go ahead.
no. I thought we were
was just
going
going-
back and forth.
Yeah, but then you said something else.
Yeah, my
It
bad.
didn't
My
work.
bad. Yeah, my bad. You want to start over?
All right, where were we?
You said the games.
All right. I know you're going to miss the games.
Cool,
And the assemblies.
cool.
But when I come back home and I put the honor roll on the fridge, at least say good job.
Exactly.
Perfect.
Mm.
That was good,
That me
man.
up again,
Thanks, man.
man.
You're here. You're here today. You're here today.
Tell him, man, I'm in a great mood, man.
I
I'm in a
appreciate
great
it.
mood.
Yeah, nah, it's but I don't want to leave this without asking you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think you're gonna hit your children? Because like we said, we got a lot of belt stories. Whoosh.
Yes and no.
Yes and no.
I am not using a belt. I am not using an inanimate
Use your
object.
hand. You got some. Yo, you heavy handed as
Whoa.
hell, bro. Like
But that's the thing. When I'm gonna tap my kids,
The hand tap.
the hand tap,
All right, I like the hand
the
tap.
hand tap, and probably like the bottom, the bottom tap,
The
like
bottom smack real
the
quick.
bottom smack. Yeah.
Yeah. No,
That-
no knee to the spine.
Nah, no need to. Oh, whoa, what? What WWE move was she doing?
Nah,
on you?
it's not like a whole knee. Like you don't cock back all the way, but just a little, little nudge.
Nah, I can't. I still have the scars. I can't put no scars on my kids, man.
I feel you.
What about you?
It's. I feel like I'm on and off every year.
What do you say?
Before college, I was a yes all the way. Because, to me, that was the only discipline I knew.
Exactly.
Then when I got to college, you take a couple of psychology classes, you think you smart, ha, ha, ha. And it's just like, you really get into the effects.
Yeah.
What are you teaching this child when you hit them? When they do something wrong, they get hit? So does that mean when things go wrong in the world, you should get physical?
Exactly.
So I think the psychology of hitting your children like that mindset, it can have a detrimental effect.
It's more risk than reward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I want to say no, but I'm going to say it'll be the last resort.
Well, you shouldn't hit off of warning number one. Hit should be like, all right, clearly this kid is just not getting the point.
Yeah.
Or listening to, the rules, I guess I should say.
But I think, also there are other things you could go to. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm not just gonna be like, all right, I keep telling you this and that, you keep doing it, so now I'm gonna hit you. It's gonna be like, all right, I keep telling you this and that, I tried this, I tried that, all right, last resort.
Exactly.
Last resort. But then it's kind of unfair because I know I could probably hit my son, but then what about my daughter?
I wouldn't do
I
that.
can't put my hands on my daughter. And,
I don't know. Because I got that.
Yeah.
I got that whole you get hit because you're the guy.
She won't.
Yeah. I mean, she got hit too, but boy, it hurt. I know for a fact I got more.
Oh, by far.
I got more.
My sister's living a great life right now.
I don't know. I know for me personally, I didn't respect that because it's like, we did the same thing. Why am I getting more? So it's like, it turns the whole like, oh, you hate me more than that. Like, so I wouldn't.
Again, the psychology. Like, look at what's going through your head.
And that's what I'm saying. So you hitting your
rocked.
son, you hitting your son and not your daughter, that could have that negative effect on him.
And then she might grow up thinking, oh, I am better than him.
Exactly.
No, you're not.
So it's a very thin line.
Yeah.
Thin line.
I don't know. I want to say I want to avoid it at all costs.
Yes.
But I'm not guaranteeing anything. So.
Now, if you feel the need to hit my kids,
don't use my good belt.
Truthfully, I want the kids where it's like, oh, don't make me tell your father, and then they just stop.
Yeah. And
like, I don't want to hit you.
That's not easy to get.
Yeah, it's not. Because I'm not going to lie. My mom had that in her back pocket. We could do whatever. She's like, I'll call your dad right now. My dad doesn't even live with us. He lives 15 minutes away. And I would still sit my ass down.
Man, one time my teacher called my mom in class. It was lunchtime. I was standing right there. I listened to their whole conversation. She said, do you want to speak to Jimmy Lee? Click. My mom hung up. I knew that, bro. I went to after school program. I did all my home. I tried everything in my power not to go home.
Oh, man.
I tried everything in my... She was waiting for me.
It's the worst when they're calm.
Oh, when they're calm?
When they're calm and they just know.
Because that means they don't have no anger.
Yeah, they just doing it. Like
I'm not even mad at you right now, but this is what's coming your way. You ever get hit with the belt with the two O's? The two holes?
You ever get hit with two belts at the same time?
What?
My mom had two belts in one hand, just whatever move, wherever I went, I was getting hit.
I used to say my mom was artistic. I'm about to say autistic. No.
Wow.
Artistic, excuse me. I used to say my mom was artistic with the belt. And she was a marksman. Because she would hit a spot that like was slightly open. Like you covering everything and then bow, top of the wrist. Like
Yo, my mom got in, bro.
that's crazy. Oh, your mom throws stuff.
Yeah, 15 years ago, because we were running.
Oh yeah.
I'm running.
Oh yeah.
And I'm cutting. I'm spin moving off you.
Mhm.
She could pinpoint air dart Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers right in the back of my neck with a hanger, bro.
Yo, one time I tried to run for my mom around the house, and we had this one big two-way closet. It's like on the wall, but it's two where you can open it both sides. So I'm running around, I'm ducking and diving. You know, I'm loose. This is like when I first started losing weight, first growth spurt. So I'm thinning out, I'm loose, I'm hopping over the couch. She's struggling, sweating. Now, there was one move I caught her. She tripped. I knew if I got caught, it was a wrap for me. So I'm like, I definitely can't get caught now. Would you have to run all night?
Over.
I'm running. I go in one way to the closet.
Yeah.
Now, I know my mother's smart.
Yep.
She's going to be waiting for me on the other side. So I say, I'm going to run halfway through this closet and run out the same way I came in. Now, remember, she just tripped. So she banged her toe.
Yeah.
She didn't even waste her time checking the other side. So when I come back thinking I'm out.
Oh, that's your ass, boy.
You gotta love it. You gotta love it.
Yo, I moved the bed. So like I locked the door, right? I locked the door.
Wait. Yo, you a strong nigga, bro. This man moved his entire bed as an adolescent. Do you understand the fear that we talking about now?
It's called fight or flight, okay? When adrenaline is running through your body, it's fight or flight. Sink or swim, all right? I'm a swimmer. Nah, I'm gonna survive. I move the bed. I hide behind the bed because it's up against the wall. Mm-hmm. My mom breaks down the door.
What?
Yes. Well, not breaks down. She breaks the lock. Bust open the door. Whoop my ass in that little corner. Nuts.
Yo, man. I could just imagine like 9-year-old you moving this twin bed. Like,
Yo, listen.
She can't get in here. Oh man. But
hiding spots, man. That's all you needed, bro. Hiding spots. That's all you needed. And you'll survive.
Now, we're older now.
Man, I'm still young.
I'm just saying older. Do you think it's possible to be friends with your parents?
Hell no.
Nah?
Hell no. Listen, let me preference this comment, all right? I wasn't always saved and sanctified.
Oh boy, here we go.
I was not always saved and sanctified, all right? I had I was a little wild back in my day. I'm not telling my mom nothing. You're crazy. You are crazy. My mom is not getting any information on nothing. Now, to the kids that can be friends, I salute you. I cannot tell my mom I was out here gallivanting in these streets.
Would you not want to be that open with your kids, though?
I would. I'm saying me. Me, I can't.
All right, so that's what I'm saying. Like, if we were able to talk to our parents like that, as we are now.
Yeah, speak for yourself.
You still can't.
I'll still get hit.
It's still not possible.
I will still get hit.
No,
my mom got a right hook waiting for me.
I'm not getting it though. You can't.
I'm ducking it. But she got a left uppercut.
I'm a hugger. Come on, you know I love you, woman. Come on.
Nah, I say that because based on how I was raised, right? Mm-hmm. All the experiences I had. If I had the same experiences and I was friends with my mother, I think I would have got hit more.
Because she would have knew more.
Yeah, she would have knew more, so she would have hit me more.
But I think with the friendship comes like a healthier relationship. Mm-hmm. So you being their, quote unquote friend still allows, some transparency.
I'm still getting hit more.
But it's transparency.
I'm
like,
still getting hit more. That's a suicide mission. I get what you're saying.
yeah.
But it would have to, for me to be friends, I would have to not get hit.
All right, now let's talk about you with your kids.
Yeah.
Do you want your kids to be open and your friend?
Yes. Me with my kids, yes. Because
And-
y'all not getting hit.
But that's what I'm talking about. Like, I think it's important that we end that.
That cycle.
Yeah, like
That cycle.
we gotta be more open with the kids. Talk to us,
I mean,
break it down for us in plain English. And I think good things will happen.
no, I agree. I'm not disputing you. But this is to the parents. Listen, my parents out there, all right? It's 2020. They know.
They know.
These kids, whatever you're trying to hide them from, they know.
They know.
You give your kid a smartphone, he knows. He goes to school, his kids know, his
Yeah.
friends know, and he's now gonna know.
Yeah.
They know. Like, it's either you be open with them and, try to have a discussion, try to help them understand more, or you try to shelter them and they find out on their own, and now the link between you guys is severed.
Yeah. There's no hiding. The world is our oyster.
Because, boy,
Yo,
when I got my first computer,
Uvu got me in
Wow.
trouble.
wow.
Uvu got me in trouble. The internet, social media, like parents, a lot of Caribbean parents don't even know about social media.
They just got on Facebook.
Like, yeah, but we not even on Facebook. That's what I'm
Exact-
saying.
exactly.
We
They
not even
just got on
on
Facebook.
Like, you don't even really know what your kids are getting into.
Now, by the time your mother gets a Twitter, who knows what's going to be out?
Well, by then, I will not have a Twitter. I'm glad she ain't find Snapchat.
Oh my God. What the hell is my... Thurleen, do not get on Snapchat, all right?
Oh, but it's their golden child. That WhatsApp. They love that WhatsApp,
Oh my
man.
God.
They love that WhatsApp.
But yes, parents, do not try to be that. Your kid is not going to live in a bubble,
No.
all right? It's not happening.
In fact, the bubble has popped. The bubble has popped. It's just the world we live in now. Everything is easy access. Any sort of information you're looking for, you could find.
Instant.
Instant. At the click of a button. You sleep. Yes, he's watching cheeks getting clapped. Them stains in his boxers. Huh?
Oh, man.
Yeah.
You remember the Birds and Bees talk?
The Birds and Bees talk? I didn't get it. This is what my dad did. First of all, we just moved to a new town for high school.
Mm-hmm.
And he bought a new desktop and a new printer.
Yeah.
So I'm in my room chilling. He said, yo, come to the living room real quick. I come to the living room. This man got like 30 color printed
Oh, no.
HIV STDs.
Oh, no. Don't.
Herpes. Like, he's like, this is herpes. I'm like, yo, what? This is genital warts. I'm like, yo, why are you doing this to me? In color. In color, yo.
My mom sat me and my sister down.
Wait, y'all got it together?
Yeah.
She's older than you.
This is the crazy part. She sat us both down. She was like, how do you guys think you got here?
Oh, no.
We said, I don't know. We said, your father and I had sex. What sex? Flat out. She gave us that talk. She was like, if you want kids, have sex. If you don't want kids, don't have sex. Yeah.
There's a little more to it than just the kids. But I get where she was going.
Yeah.
My dad, see, that's the fun. My parents didn't even bring up the pregnancy. It was all about catching stuff.
I feel that.
It was all about catching stuff and, you're going to be sick and die.
That's so morbid.
Yeah, it makes you fear sex. Instead of understanding that sex is more for, a more mature point of your life, when you find someone you're willing to, share yourself with.
True love waits. Wait till you're married, kids. Because these kids are nasty right now.
Yeah, they're disgusting.
Y'all getting to it, but relax.
I ain't gonna lie. I seen some kids
Like,
doing
relax.
the nasty in the parking lot.
Okay, that
Like
probably is.
outside the car too. Like what?
Oh my god!
I just want to walk into my building, yo.
Like, this was always my thing, bro.
You didn't see me coming?
This was all, and that was my thing since high school. If I don't have a bed, why am I doing it?
Yeah.
Why am I doing it
All
outside?
right, I'm not gonna let you. I'm not.
Why am I doing it
I'm
outside?
not gonna let you get that off. All right. It don't gotta be a bed. I can understand. All right, you don't want to be outside in public, cool, but a bed.
If I'm not secluded, if I'm not to myself, why am I? Why?
All right, that's you speaking in your mature mind now.
No,
Now
that was
let's-
always myself in high school.
So why do you think these kids were getting head in the back stairwell? You think they were just saying, "Oh, cool, this is a good place to have it"?
Because y'all
No.
horny.
Yes.
Take a cold shower.
Yes, and it's limited.
Take a cold shower.
You
Drink
can't take
some
a
water.
cold shower when you got one period to get it off.
Listen, drink some water, all right? Go. First of all, you're in school. You're in school. Go to
Alright.
class.
All right,
Go
you
to
should be
class.
the last person telling anyone to be going to
Exactly.
class.
Do not do
Like,
what I did.
You missed half of high school.
Exactly. And if I was in class, I would have been in a better place. That is the point of the
That's
message,
the
people.
moral.
Go to
Go
class.
to school. Don't have sex and go to school.
Yes.
But if you're gonna have sex, wear protection. All right. Now,
Now, back to this parenting.
how do you think you will be as a parent?
Ha.
I got a funny joke.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be a strict ass parent.
I'm not doing anything.
You're not having fun.
I'm gonna be the fun dad that got you grounded for life.
No,
Like,
you're not having, like, your mom is gonna be the fun one. I'm gonna be the sit your ass down and study.
Yo.
You're not having fun. I had fun enough for you. That's why you're here, because I had fun.
yo, one time I tried to bag this girl, and one of the teachers heard me get dubbed.
Oh, that's the worst, because they be gassing it
Yeah,
too.
they heard me get dubbed. So, the homeboys that was with me out there gassing, like, damn, she think you ugly. Ha 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 ha. So she thought it was a good thing to come outside and say, Jim Lee, don't listen to them. You're not ugly. In fact, I think one day you're going to be the best dad ever.
Aww.
I said, what the hell does that have to do with me being ugly? I could be a great dad who's hideous. You're supposed to uplift me right now. Don't tell me I'm going to be a great dad after everyone's saying I'm ugly. And your looks ain't too shabby.
Oh, don't try to do that. No, don't try to hit that jab. Man.
Nah, I
She was
ain't do
beautiful, wasn't she?
Yeah, she was gorgeous. She was gorgeous. Gorgeous black woman. Amazing. No, but I think I'm gonna be truthfully, you know me. I'm gonna be a fun dad. I'm gonna be the funny, cool dad. My wife gonna yell at me a lot. Why are you eating ice cream with them at midnight?
You know, literally opposite. Oh, why are you awake? Go to sleep. It's past your bedtime.
It's 6:30.
Yes, you have school in the morning.
It's Saturday. Oh, you didn't know I enrolled you in Sunday school? Yo,
Let me stop. I don't, truthfully, I'm gonna let my kids rock, honestly, man. As long as, listen,
It's
as long as y'all
2020, man.
good
Don't
people,
say that. Hey, letting it rock in 2020 is dangerous territory.
Listen, as long as you keep, listen, as long as y'all good people, upstanding, uplifting people, y'all good in my eyes, man. Straight like that.
I like that. But I mean, it's our job to raise them to be that, though.
Exactly. And as long as you are that, as long as you have,
You're going to feel like you did a good job.
yes. Other than that, however,
I agree.
strict, fun, whatever.
I agree. I want to raise my children to be great people. Great people.
Mm.
Yes, you may not have that, obviously I want, my kids to be the superstar athlete, the doctor, the whatever,
Mhm.
have the greatest career possible, do the great things. That'll make me very proud. But who you are as a person is more important. And I think that's the level of parenting that, I guess a lot of parents just overlook sometimes.
I mean, let's be honest. Any and all parenting is trial by error. So, there's
Yeah.
no,
So, there's a reason why your younger brother's doing better.
Yeah,
they figured it out after you dropped the ball.
Yeah, like, I'm seeing people with 10 kids, man. By the 10th, that's when they figure it out.
Yeah.
And all 9 suck.
You speaking for yourself? Because I know you want a football team.
Hey, listen, I'm telling you, I'm having 10.
Yo, that means your first 3 are gonna be horrible. Your first 3 gonna be running around doing trio robberies.
Now, my main thing, what I say is that I always want for my kids is, well, because I can't promise that I'm gonna be rich.
Yeah.
But I want my kids to be rich.
Absolutely.
I want to at least lay down the foundation for them to be successful.
Absolutely.
That's my number one rule when it comes to parenting.
Speaking of great dads, at least we think so from what we see.
Are you gonna finally admit?
I don't have kids, man. Stop putting that in the
Listen,
I hope this is real wood.
Listen, the Burberry shirt and white pants. I'm ready for it.
Yeah. First of all, you're not wearing white pants at my baby
No,
shower.
that's your fit.
You sick.
How many baby showers have you been to when they got the
my
Burberry
baby shower-
shirt and white pants?
At my baby shower, I'm wearing all black.
Okay.
Speaking
Speaking of great dads,
that will officially mark the end. It's not the wedding; it's the baby shower. Once you got kids, it's really over. Bro.
I don't know. I'm seeing a few dads out here
They
still
outside?
pushing, boys, still pushing, still pulling game, yo. It's crazy.
Nah, but speaking of great dads, LeBron James.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell is LeBron doing, man?
What you mean?
Well, despite, leading the Lakers to another championship,
Get on with the point.
which he will be doing quite soon, why is LeBron only reading the first pages of all the greatest books ever written? like,
I mean, let's keep it a buck. LeBron don't gotta read it. Yo, if you get a LeBron cosign, you're good.
no, but those books don't need a LeBron co. Like, the autobiography of Malcolm X does not need a LeBron cosign. like, it does not need a LeBron cosign. So why is LeBron only reading the first? Do you know what's on the first page of the book?
You think he's just reading the first page or not? Now you even think he's
LeBron's
reading the whole
not
book?
finishing any of these books. My thing is, but do you know what's on the first page? Nothing. It's usually a clear page before you get to the title, and then there's like credits. Like, there's nothing.
That's when they talk about the publishing company and stuff like that, and copyrights,
Acknowledgements.
the index.
I wrote this one for my mom because we went through like
That's the table of contents, bro.
he looking at what chapter he want to start. I think I'll start chapter 6 in this.
Ah, man, listen. It's LeBron.
Yo, leave Bron alone, man.
It's
We know
LeBron.
Bron not reading these books. I don't know how Bron finds his,
Bron, I'm on your back. I know you.
tranquility during this playoff, but just leave Bron alone.
Bron, it's all right. I got your back. Shout out to Bron. If Bron gives that cosign,
Yo,
boy.
shout out to LeBron James.
Shout out to the whole James
entire
family.
LeBron James estate.
Shout out Uninterrupted.
Yeah,
Shout out to Rich Paul.
Yeah.
Shout out to all these guys. You know, because
Clutch Sports.
you guys are doing great things out there.
Sprite.
Like, come on. Blaze Pizza.
Yo, I hate you. Stop speaking with me.
Manchester.
We hungry as hell.
That ass.
We said that Blaze real excited. Like, oh, right now, some Blaze would smack, man. Like,
I could really good. Matter of fact, get this episode, bro. I want Blaze Pizza.
all right, it's over. All right. Well, there you have it. I don't even end the episode. Oh, speaking of deliciousness,
What else? What you got?
I don't think that's how I know you're not a real fan. You just had that box back there for whatever reason.
What?
It's back. Well, not it's back, but they're coming. They're coming. First of all, the Girl Scout cookies have made over hundreds of millions of dollars selling cookies over the years. I think it's yearly. They make like 800 mil, something crazy. There's a new flavor coming.
What flavor?
I think this is going to be the greatest one yet.
What flavor is it?
They call it French toast
A French toast cookie.
Mm-hmm. But it's like a graham cracker with a icing on it, a vanilla icing on the other half.
Mm-hmm.
It's time. They said they're coming in 2021. I'm ready.
Oh, girl.
I'm ready. 10 boxes on my way.
Shout out to anybody and anybody that's selling Girl Scout cookies. Please and thank you.
I need that.
Yeah.
Can we pre-order?
Can we just get a sponsor from the Girl Scout?
I think I'm going to crumble it, put it on my chest, take a scoop of vanilla ice cream. I'll leave the rest for my potential.
And ladies and gentlemen, my name is Fritz the Prince.
Wait, you don't.
And we're not even gonna do after here. We don't even need J Smooth Talk or Roll Advice.
No, like
we don't even need that.
No, I'm gonna let her dress in a girl. Like she gonna be a Girl Scout.
And
too.
ladies and gentlemen, my name is Fritz the Prince, and this has been.
You see these cookies on my chest,
and this has been another episode of Let's Get.
These are the ones that you sold me.
Get on with J Smooth Talk, bro.
It's Smooth Talk with J Smooth and Fritz the Prince. All right, yo, I keep telling you when I do the part, stop doing that. God,
sorry.
All right, today I want to talk about people's willingness or need to impress everybody.
Okay.
Do not try to impress everyone. The unhappiest people I know care too much about what others think. You care too much. It is not important. You stress yourself out putting on the flyest clothes that you can't afford, eating at all these restaurants that you didn't have money to spend for in the first place. Now you're going to starve at the end of the week. It is not important to impress everybody. Because truthfully, deep down, no one cares. No one cares that much. Trust me, I know it sounds crazy. I get all these likes. No one really cares that much. No one really cared. So just be yourself. Stop trying to impress everybody. And the ones who are supposed to be with you will gravitate towards you for your originality, your authenticity. We don't care about what's impressive about you. Be yourself. Smooth Talk. It's the Royal Advice with Fritz the Prince and Emilio.
Wait, when did you?
I added Emilio last episode, bro. All right.
But you're
gone.
You're not Emilio.
Emilio's going home.
Just say J Smooth. Anyways, for Roll Advice today, complacency is comfortable, people. Do not get complacent. Always keep pushing the envelope. Keep trying to try new things, learn new strides. Complacency is comfortable. Let's try to not be so comfortable in everything that we do. Real advice.
I like that. You know, my high school teacher once told me, I can be very successful, but I have to be comfortable with being uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you gotta be comfortable with getting into uncomfortable situations because they're coming.
Yeah,
they're coming.
In life, in relationships. Mm-hmm. Boy, in relationships.
Why you look at me in relationships?
Nah, you just, you know.
Oh, flashback?
Yeah, remember. Listen to Happily Ever After, or not to know. Not.
Yeah, word.
Yeah.
Dope.
Don't get complacent, people.
Before we go, we have to send a shout out to Kobe Bean Bryant. Today,
Mamba,
is his birthday. And I just want to honor the legend and, you know, again, send condolences and prayers out to the family.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely a tough, tragic passing. And, you know, it's sad that he can't be here with us today. But Kobe Bryant, we miss you. Thank you for everything. You know what Kobe meant to me, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tough, tragic.
Well, once again, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Fritz the Prince.
Damn, we gonna end on that? Kind of sad. You know.
You gotta give the people, you know, it's real.
I know. You know, Kobe is somber. You know, he the GOAT.
All right.
I didn't want to.
Your head big.
All right, go ahead. You got the show now.
Exactly.
No, because I'm about to fight you. That's why. No, because you just made me upset.
Head, big ass head.
You just made me upset.
You got a big head,
ass
people.
All right. Your do-rag a beach towel, though. But it's fine.
He's bad.
Yeah, your do-rag is a beach towel, though. But it's fine. It's fine.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Fritz the Prince.
It's your boy Jay Smooth. You already know what it is.
And this has been Let's Get Situated.
Let's get situated, man.